Welcome back, book buddies! Today we are going to read a Peppa Pig book, Peppa and the New Baby. Let's go. One day when Peppa was only little, Granny and Grandpa Pig came to babysit. Gangy, Grandpa, cried Peppa. She loved it when Granny and Grandpa Pig looked after her. They had so much fun. Hee hee! Playing with all the toys, eating yummy food, and reading lots of stories. Again, said Peppa, giving her favourite book to Grandpa Pig. Peace. At bedtime, Granny Pig told Peppa she was going to have a little brother soon. And being a big sister is a very important job, added Grandpa Pig. Oh! Peppa was very excited to be a big sister. That night she dreamed of all the fun things she would do with the new baby. They could eat ice cream, read a book, play with toys. So much fun! The next morning, Mummy and Daddy Pig arrived home with a little baby. Hello, Peppa, said Mummy Pig, smiling. This is your new baby brother, George. Peppa looked at George and giggled. Baby George, she said proudly, then toddled off. Bye! When Peppa came back, she had her ball with her. She bounced it towards George. Boing, boing! But baby George didn't move. He just stayed still. That's very lovely of you, Peppa, said Daddy Pig. But baby George is a bit too little to play with a ball. Oh, said Peppa. Oh! Peppa went into the kitchen and came back with a banana. She held it out to George. Nana, she said. But baby George didn't take the banana. That's very sweet of you, Peppa, said Mummy Pig. But I'm afraid baby George is a bit too little to eat a banana. Oh, said Peppa. Oh. Peppa held her cup out to baby George. Dink! But baby George didn't take the cup. That's very kind, Peppa, said Granny Pig. But baby George is a bit too little for your water cup. Peppa wondered what big sisters did to help with their baby brothers. Cuddle, she said, holding her arms out. I'm sure George would love a cuddle from his big sister, said Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig gently laid baby George on Peppa's lap. She looked at him. If he couldn't play, eat, or drink water, what could her baby brother do? Baby George burped. Burp. Peppa giggled. Hee hee. George was very funny. Burp. Story, Peppa asked George. Great idea, Peppa, said Grandpa Pig. Why don't you choose one for him? Peppa found a book about dinosaurs and pretended to read it to George. Blah, 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 dinosaur, grr. She closed the book. Again. Blah, blah, blah. What a lovely story, said Daddy Pig. Isn't your big sister the best ever, George? Blah, blah, blah. Burp. George burped. Peppa giggled. Hee hee. George was the best baby ever. Hee 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 hee. Peppa loves baby George. Everyone loves baby George. The end. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Do come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye.